わたひなたひなた。ゆんなまたいいのぶなだ。
ラーメン食ってけ。朝は食材の鮮度も抜群だぞ。口に合わないか。どう味を調整すべきか。
一杯のコーヒーが一日の活力。そうです。またどうぞ。迷った時はコーヒーを飲みに来てください。
フィールドの新年ご覧あるなのだわ。お客様、きっと楽しいお仕事の話ですよね。
Armar o que aqui hoje?
Operator 番号2493が受けたまわります。
Tem que ser dinheiro.
刀は抜いたままです。交代交代。任せてほしいのです。いたずらタイム。見せる。私の番なのです。いたずらタイム。沈むのです。
刀はもう鞘にちれたやへっやびっくり仰天沈むのですはっ真夜中の大冒険きっと楽しいよ。オペレーター番号24じゃーん、あんたの優秀なオペレーターです。
Peraí.
姉弟子参上です。出発するのいいよ、すぐ行く。
どんどんわにゃ。わたわた。
天に昇らん。来たか、用向きを言え。
お客さんピピー。それではご対応させていただきますね。
役を払いたくば私が向かおう。 風に乗るとしよう。もはや名数はつくぞ。はっ
もう安心だよ。
私が沈む。
営業スマイル最上決済できた。我が名はヨマの語りだ。満足の調査やっほー。クレームは1を。クレーム今さら遅いですって。やっお電話でーす。
そんなものか。
任されちゃった。私とゲームをしよう。言うなさい。はっはっせんほっはっはっはっ
くらえ。不天に登らん。
霧の中で眠りたまえ。クレームは1を。タップアップします。一年の物語からか夢を生きたい。霧募る友よ、我に答えたまえ。もしもーし、これがあんたのマジナですよ。あっとっはいせんほーはっはっはっはっ電話はまだ切れてません。私の番。おしまりけ大勢のずっと万死に値します。やっチリリリリ。
そんなものか。
もうおかげ。こちら特別サービスです。
いや、運用創生。知れ、ラスの熱殺。はっ必死。はっ下がれ。
我が名はヨマの語りです。綺麗だよね。クレーム今さら遅いですって。もしもしフォローですか。
ローとせ生徒だ。はっヒュッもはや名数はつくぞ。新規集結。
これがあんたのマジナですよ。
短期決戦だ。
さあ霧の中で眠りたまえ。
もはや命数は尽きた。
一点の物語からか夢を生きたる。クレーム今から遅いですって。もしもしフォローですか。
安い熱殺。良心を共に熱す。はい。どうとせ成功だ。任せる。
つまる友よ、我に答えたまえ。エーテルは僕なんだ。避けて。はいふんはっはっゆ我が名はヨマの語りです。電話はまだ切れてません。もしもーし、これがあんたのマジナですよ。最高のサポート。
もはや命数は尽きた。
お詫び申し上げます。
油断するなよ。
生きてんの物語からさ、夢を生きたい。死神インパクト。はい、ふん。大抵の万死に値します。
毒物ね。そうとせえ。そうとせえ。生徒だ。風に乗るとしよう。
いいよ。
私は知ってる。
なる友よ。我らに答えたまえ。完熟の勝者。クレーム？今から遅いですって。
そんなものか。必死。もはや命数は尽きた。
我が名はヨマの語りです。最高の
ジャスの熱殺。天に昇らん。
もう安心だよ。
険だ。
花火大会よ。綺麗だよね。FM は1を大抵の万死に値します。
共に滅す。知れ。もはや命数は尽きた。一心。
一戦の物語からか夢を満足の勝者。
プレイ。
お詫び申し上げます。
レララ。
今日クレーム今さら遅いですって。切り詰まる友よ。我に答えたまえ。おしゃべりは2よ。
ジャスの絶殺。どうぞせい。はい。生だけは試してみ。
霧の中で眠りたまえ。我が名はヨマの語りです。静かに言いました。はっよい。もしもしフォローですか。一戦の物語からか夢を電話はまだ切れてません。もしもーし。これがあんたのマントラですよ。突撃決済。戦車。はい。
そんなものか。
どうもどうも。切り詰まる友よ。我に答えたまえ。
身はどうとして生徒だ。もはや命数は尽きた。出身金曜創生命ずるシュプレイ。
お詫び申し上げます。 姉弟子参上。火力上げちゃおっか。ニトロフューエルはいかがですか？今日の占いは異境を示すべし。オペレーター番号じゃーん。あんたの優秀なオペレーターです。あなたと私で華麗に登場しちゃうわ。かわす。終わりだ。闇狂気のロンド。いたずらタイム。この気を逃さず。ダメだ。任せてほしいのです。わかった。やっさあだびっくり仰天。やっさやっ回避を図る。やっやっオーライバやっやっ奇襲なのです。ええ波の花をどうぞご覧あれたのです。やっオラオラリラックスして受けて勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに過ぎる。はっやっ耐えてみせる。相手してられないのだわ。アタックチャンス。参りなさい。正面は危ないのだわ。連続得点なのだわ。手を離すか。勝敗を決めるのだわ。ボディがお留守なのだわ。はいはい。ルミーズ集中。今の終わり。バーニス最高。流奪のように。弱点が丸見えでしてよ。
俺がいれば他はいらん。
オペレーターピピー。それではご対応させていただきますね。
どんだどんどんだ。わたわたわた。はあ。えら。
私は雫人間。一心。
霧の中で眠りたまえ。流されちゃった。
両親を共に滅す。知れ、もはや命数は尽きた。
綺麗だよね。
下がれ、私は。生だけを楽しみ。具現。
修行の成果を。霧の中で眠りたまえ。
私は雫がどうとせえ。はい。
きれいさっぱり。
神経がたぎる。安い滅殺。一心。
営業スマイルを。
私の豪華が破れる。最後の警告だ。 この視線をくぐれる者はいない。
クレーム今から遅いですって私の歌がついてるわ。
この一線を越えてみろ。共に行こう。
営業スクレームは一応
私の防御に破れない。強め。電話はまだ切れてません。響き合う魂の歌。 この一線を越えてみろ。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。
今日の占いはなになにユーザーとなら退屈しないもんね。
あなたと私、ここからは私の舞台。
パエトー様、ビビは私が傘を差します。姉弟子参上です。ニトロフューエルはいかがですか。ティングだけ
はあ、エラ。
承知した。破竹の場だし。はっさはっ終わりだ。やっさはっやっえっえっ
私のステージよ。
やっはっやっ刀はもう鞘。えっだえっちれえっだはっ てみせる。ふっとはっちれ。
私の歌がついてるわ。
雪のしずやっとさや
もっと笑ってよ。まだ私と踊ってる。現実に切れてる
天網開会。勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに過ぎ。終わりだ。ちれたはっやっはっやっさ
高いね。
あちょザンやっやっ
響き合う魂の歌。
天網開会。耐えてみせる。とへっはっへっ
もっと笑ってよ。
やっ
音楽に溺れなさい。楽しいですね。
天網開会。やっ終わりだ。ちれこの刀に誓おう。はっだへっふいだやっ
Olha o Stefan aí, mano. Tô achando que eu desapareci, mas pra infelicidade dos meus inimigos, o herói dessa terra está aqui. Fala aí, mano. Tranquilo? Tem dificuldade na defesa 6 já, velho. Tô de boa também. Eu acho que você é a primeira pessoa que resgata esse áudio aí, viu, mano? Não me engano. Finalmente, alguém usou esse áudio. Como é que tá o Honkai lá, mano? O que você tá arrumando lá no Honkai? Tá já novo? É, tem um... É o mais recente que eu coloquei na live aí, né? Tá tentando Final ainda? Vai dar bom. Ele vai vir. Não me vou formar pra Kafka, esqueceu os novos personagens. Vai ter um da Kafka? Mas já? Ah tá, já vai se preparando, né, velho? Tá certo. Além de vai ter 3 fases de banner na próxima atualização. A primeira é da nova personagem com a Firefly. Um é a Link que cura e a outra boneca pro time quebra de fogo. Terceira fase não lembro. Mas é o suficiente pra farmar pra Kafka. Ah, então tá de boa. Dá tempo. Vai ter tempo pra juntar, né, mano?
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Filme só pra farmar. Esse jogo aí é dublado. Ele tem dublagem, só que eu tô jogando ele em inglês mesmo. Pra variar um pouco. Pra variar,
Around
mano.
here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
mapa é colorido demais, tô desacostumado.
Come on, Roach.
O mod pra descolorir ele tanto.
Hey, over here, please.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
150.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing. Not far now. We find... I knew we would agree terms.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Ah, ele não tá aceitando nem... Não aceita
You
não.
make mountains out of molehills, Vilmar. Should be better than fight.
Sweat I must insist down my You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Boulder Dash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what...
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah! It seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks. As you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
That was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrill.
Tá tendo propaganda de quê?
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
Celular.
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna.
Pera aí, rapidão, esqueci de ver uma coisa.
And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good for you. It'll save us some time. No need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Só nos áudios.
I do
Aí,
what
agora.
they paid me to do. That's it.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Achei que esse não tinha.
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours? You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we should have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtler to you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Não corre, não? Corre devagar.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Shh. Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Oh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Ele não vai vir, não?
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing.
that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Brilliant. You freed her. A superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parastasimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you. No, not that. What have you done?
Time to end this.
Bicho, não quer?
Need not have killed her. She had young.
Didn't intend to, believe me. Was worried about your safety. It's why you hired me, isn't it?
I suppose you're right. Let's move on. But this time, be more cautious, please.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Wait! We were to find a safe place for me first. Blast it. I see you're simply unreliable.
Cadê o bicho?
Excellent, Dave. Capturing.
Morri. É esse bicho que parece ser chato.
Wait! We were to find a safe place for me first. Blast it. I see you're simply unreliable. An excellent day for capturing monkeys. Exactly what I wanted. Go. We've disturbed them enough.
Fora que eles correm rápido demais. Não dá nem tempo.
Bastard.
esse famoso bruxão que usa espada, ele mesmo. Conhece ele? O próprio, mano. Vou usar isso aqui mesmo.
Find a place where I would have a good view. Instead, you ran into their lair.
Sorry, got carried away.
Esse cara só reclama também.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Cadê, velho?
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! I'll please! Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Nossa, não prestei atenção, nem tô entendendo essas respostas aqui, velho.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Count's a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his lass, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I thank you for your efforts, yet I must admit I expected just a bit more from the famed White Wolf. There you are, the agreed sum. Now, do forgive us. There are things we must tend to. Your reward. Use it well.
Bugou, parece.
Thanks.
If only I was healthy.
Nossa, dá pra jogar Gwent com muita gente. Ah não, confundi.
The first beat.
But all is in order. The best offer.
Mademoiselle, monsieur, we must remain calm. For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Could look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Ué, que isso, velho? Essa missão aqui dá dinheiro demais.
Could you not reduce it a shave? That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Psst! You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all besides the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
É.
Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Ué, Foda-se missão completa, velho. Fiz nada.
Send a whip await those.
Welcome. Mind if I... See ya.
Greetings,
My...
Good luck on the path. You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event? Mind your manners.
Thieves, this is your end, Master Witcher. Do not force me to summon the guardsmen.
Shut up and fight.
It's not allowed. That kind of beating feast is over. Not very frisky for a witcher.
Pathetic.
Saint Lebiodas. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long. Come on, Roach.
Oh!
Just wonderful. Whoa there, Roach. Just wonderful. Giving me no choice.
Quase morri ainda.
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away. Damn. Ripped to shreds. Roots. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Não entendi muito bem essa missão, não tinha um monte de objetivo, mas eu nem fiz tudo.
Faster.
Difícil? Como assim? Ali nas missões secundárias aqui à toa. Mas ele não é difícil não, velho. Difícil é Dark Souls. Dark Souls que é difícil. Esse aqui é bem tranquilo.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire.
Dark Souls nem se fala.
Not an Ekimara, though. Or Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be. Killed with a single blow. Woman from the inn was wearing this coat. In the cellar. Gotta be. River muck. Carried the body in this cart. Claw wounds. From 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck. Hurled against the wall with great force. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate. You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
Ah, mano, eu podia ter tomado uma poção, velho. Acho que eu não tenho. Não fiz, não, mano. Ah, não tem que. Nossa, eu vou morrer, velho. Dessa vez nem cliquei. Não, o Irden é bom também.
Black blood and moon dust could be lifesavers.
Cadê, velho? Subi de nível, nem percebi.
We don't.
You are. I cannot let you leave.
Defende demais.
Men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Voltei a pedir o bruxo apanhando. Ué, apanhei um pouco, mas depois deu certo.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins. Several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victims. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Ghouls everywhere. Oh! Ow! What the brute?
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar? With some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. We have to help him. Gotta keep it down.
Será que ele congela?
Alas, one night, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose the roar, and knocked into earth.
Parece que não.
Down came the Witcher in 190 pound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. Out with flame, and thus the Witcher's life would stop. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. Drink up the ocean and set
É foda.
nothing in this god.
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, one lightning, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar and knocked him to earth. Down came the Witcher in 190 pound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds.
Pensei que ele tinha bugado.
The witch's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, turned to dust. Alas, Palmerin lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge, ye witcher. Fight bravely to death. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated. for completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees,
Eu acho que vai
propped
vender
against the
minha
town
conta de
pillar,
Star Rio.
his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir della Stinci.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To me, something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton, immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I said... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Can't afford a barber, let alone.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
Step aside! Good!
Duchess!
Follow the Duchessa!
It's her! It's her! Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Some bloke.
Is this part of the game?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix encounters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
É só que agora eu vou ter que sair aqui, né, velho? Almoçar ali. Valeu aí, Stefan. Falou aí, mano.